Hello everybody, this is Alan Brown, and I wanted to introduce myself to you tonight on the video. And why would I want to do that? I guess maybe because I'm a little bit nuts, but no, this is my first video I've ever done with email, and I just wanted to get myself out here in front of you guys. And first of all, thank you all for purchasing and getting and playing with Rapid Content Wizard Lightning Edition. I hope that it's been very useful to your business and whatever it is that you're doing out there. And the reason I'm on here is, I don't know, I just kind of thought it might be kind of nice that, you all, and I know you're all using it and you went through all the training and you probably understand everything, but there's a couple little things, couple little tricks behind the scenes that I thought I'd share with you guys, just so it might help you out with your work and it might give you some other ideas and things. So that's why I'm here. I just wanted to give you guys some tips on RCW. I hope you don't mind that. And I think I'm going to be doing this for probably about a week or so. And we'll just see how it goes from there. I don't know if I'll be doing video all the time, but I just thought it'd be nice if I got myself out here so I could talk to you all. So right now I have RCW up, and before I get started, just want to mention to you that it's Friday night on a September the 5th, and I live in the U.S. and as is usual in most places in the U.S. on a Friday night, you can hear outside I live near a high school where we get the Friday night football games. So you can hear all the Friday night football games going, and if you hear the band playing or any booming going on, that's what it is. So also, this is my room. I do everything from here. This is just like an office room that I have. You can see that I have my books, my bookcase here, and you might see this little fan behind me here, which I'm not using at the moment, but just so you know, this is my #1 fan right here, okay? And always will be. And also over here, I'm also a guitar player, so this is my guitar, my Gibson Flying V, which gives me lots of fun. And then over here in the other corner, I have, of course, my guitar light, which was given to me by somebody a long time ago. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to kind of show you where I'm where I'm at and where I'm from. I'm just like all of you, so I just wanted why don't we just kind of get started here and get rolling, and I'll show you a couple of tips on RCW, and we'll take it from there. Now, what I want to do, first of all, what I wanted to show you was, and I think I'm going to need to shut this off, so let me do that first. There's a setting in here, general settings. If you see in here, it says hide the system tray. I don't know if I talked about that in the videos or not. I can't remember. I don't think I did. So I just wanted to show that to you, that what happened. Why do you want to hide RCW in the systems tray? What the heck does that mean? Well, what it means is that down here you see there's an icon down here. And when you minimize RCW, when you click the minimize button, it actually goes down into this tray. Well, here's the thing. If you have a schedule or a campaign set up and you want that to run all day long, or sorry, if you want to be able to run it different times during the day, you might want to have RCW up and running, because as you know, posting only occurs in the background when RCW is up. Well, so if it's up, you don't want it sitting here and you're taking up space in your system tray. Maybe you just want it to be out of sight, out of mind while it's working. So that's what hiding to the system tray does. So if you click on this hiding to the systems tray, it will move RCW over here into this section of the screen, and with all these other things that are kind of hidden, so you don't have to see it. Now, I think I've already set this, so I am going to see if this works. If not, I may have to reset it. But let me see here what happens. So if I come over here and I click on the minimize button, now I see it here, and boom, Now you don't. So if you look over here, there's nothing in the systems tray, and I'm sorry, in the minimize tray, and then over here in the systems tray, you have this little icon here, which is RCW. And all you do to get it back is just to click on it or double click on it, and it brings it back. Okay, so that's just one little trick that I can show you. It's not really a trick, but it's just a feature that I didn't talk about much. Second thing I wanted to show you was keywords. If you guys wanted to, I know you guys probably put one keyword in here and you go and click on any of these buttons and get the lists and then drag and drop what you need in here. Well, perhaps maybe you don't want to just have one keyword. Maybe you want to have two keywords. Maybe you want to have something like dogs and cats. Maybe. I know they don't go together, but that's the best example I can think of right now. So dogs and cats. So what you do is if you put a little comma in here, you have dogs and cats, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click the paragraphs, and this is going to generate paragraphs. And what you should see is you should see paragraphs here that have the word dogs and cats in it, and you should also see paragraphs with dogs and paragraphs with cats. So this kind of gives you a nice, you know, a little easy way to kind of get, if you have related terms that you wanted to pull together, might save you a little bit of time just to put them in here. I wouldn't put a whole long list of keywords because that's just going to take a long time, and it's probably not worth doing just because of the way this works. So, you know, maybe 2 or 3, that's fine. You can do that. And anyhow, so this is kind of running right now. You know how this works. It takes a minute or two before it gets its content. So I think I'm going to oh, never mind. It's already done. So that's cool. So as you can see here, we have dogs, we have cats and dogs. We have dogs and more dogs and more dogs. And then there'll be cats down here as well. There's probably cats in here as well. I'm just skipping over them quickly. But as you can see, it will include all these things in here, and it might save you a little bit of time. In addition to that, you can try it on some of these other icons too. It works on some of them. It doesn't work on others. And the reason why it doesn't work on others is I guess I never really tested it all out on all of them, because this really is kind of an undocumented feature. It's kind of a little trick that I was thinking about doing, and I did it on some of them, and some of them I don't know if it ever worked out. But I will show you. I mean, for example, if you do it on Pixabay, here you go. You've got pictures of a cat and a dog, a cat and a dog, a cat and a dog, you know, that sort of thing. So you can mix and match these together. I think it'll work on Flickr as well. I'm not sure if it does it on YouTube. Let me try it. Well, look at that. It does. So there's a cat. There's a dog. There's a cat. More cats. There's a dog. So yeah, I mean, it works. It works on that too. So it works on some of these things. Some of them it won't. I don't know if it works on Wikipedia. I don't think it does. Let me try that. Yes, it doesn't work on Wikipedia. I don't know if it works on Amazon. I don't think it does. But you can try these out, and if it, you know, maybe it'll save you some time. So I just thought I'd mention that to you, okay? And of course, you know that if you go into this LSI targeting, and oh yeah, you can't do LSI targeting when you have multiple keywords. That's another good point. But anyhow, you know, that's okay, because when if you just go to one keyword and you click LSI targeting, you can come down here, all right, and you could say, you know, cats. Right? And then you can turn these off. And then we'll just search on dogs and cats, you know, using the LSI function, which is a little slightly different than what we just did. And anyhow, I mean, that's another way you can do it. And you can, of course, you can alter any of these and do whatever you want. I know you know all about this. This has already been, I think this is already mentioned in the main training. So anyhow, that's what that's all about with the keywords. So the next thing I want to show you, a neat little trick, is on the batch posting on the campaigns. What I want to show you is this. Let's just go over to the campaigns, and I'm going to pick up a campaign. I already set up one here called Weight Loss 1. And as you can see, it's got a website, and it's got, I know this doesn't look, I'm using test sites, so this doesn't look very professional. This has got dog training right here. It probably should say weight loss, right? I don't have a category on my site for weight loss, but you know, just pretend that that says weight loss, okay? Anyhow, so we've got you know, laser targeted and spin, and I can use Pixabay for my images. No Facebook, no article builder. Content settings are the normal settings, the default. And layout settings, I'm going to take the default as well. Nothing here on the special settings. But then there's this last tab here called Footer. What are we going to do with this? Well, what we can do here is, this actually what this does, it allows you to put anything you want at the bottom of your post. Well, typically what you want to put at the bottom of your post is a call to a product or action of some kind. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on here, and it opens up this box. And what I'm thinking about doing is, as it says here, you can insert ad code. Well, I'm going to go out here to my CPA, and I have one up here called Peerfly. Okay, so I'm going to go up to Peerfly up here, and I probably should do a video on how to get into, if you haven't gotten into CPAs, probably should do a video on how to do that, because they're really, I mean, if you want to make money online, you need to have CPAs, okay? So anyhow, this is weight loss, and I'm just going to pick weight loss because that's what I'm going with. And then I'm just going to hit enter and see what we come up with here. Okay, so here we go. We've got some different products here that we can promote. I'm just going to see, I'm not going to get fussy here. I don't have time to. But I'll just pick one here. What do we see here? Health, skin, green, ultra diet. Maybe I'll just go with that first one. I'll click on that and see if hopefully I'm approved for it. Let's see here. There we go. Well, there's the affiliate link, so it looks like I'm good to go. Let's just check here any allowed methods. Okay. So I think we're good. We can go on here. I'm going to pull this link, affiliate link, copy it over, and bring it over here. I'm going to stuff this right up in here. And actually what I'm going to do, because it didn't do this for me, is I'm going to put in some HTML now. I don't want to scare everybody away, but I'm going to have to put some HTML in here in order to be able to use this. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put an href, and then let me see here. I can't remember what product was actually said. Maybe I should go back and just take a quick look at it. Does it have somewhere to click on the main page? On the landing page? There's the landing page. I'm sorry. Let me just have a look here. Okay. Okay, maybe I don't know. I just want to say lose 180 pounds with HCG Ultra Diet Plan, something like that. So lose 180 pounds with Ultra Diet HCA. Is that what it was? HCG. Okay. HCG plan. And I know I probably got that mixed up, but that's fine. And then I'm going to close this tag. So what this is an anchor text, and basically this will create like a hyperlink on your blog, that you post and you'll be able to. So anyways, that's what this is. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save this campaign. It's been saved. And I'm going to go over to the scheduler. Okay, and as you can see here, I got a couple of campaigns, but this one says weight loss one. That's the one we're interested in. It's posted today at 8:55, so we're past that now. So if I just click post now, it will post this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this button. It takes a minute to post, so I'm just going to pause the video while that happens, and we'll come right back. Okie doke, I'm back. So I've kind of jumped over here. I'm going to jump back. We're finished. It's success. Okay, and I'm coming over now to the website where it posted, which is here. And I'm just going to refresh that. Okay, you can see it just posted. Anyway, so it's just a normal article here. Everything else. And you come down here to the bottom. And looky here, we've got a little hyperlink down here. It says lose 180 pounds. You come down here, it's going to your affiliate link, so they click on that. Boom. There you go. So that's what that's for. I don't know if we talked about that at all. I don't think we did. So I wanted to make sure that you guys were aware of that. Just one more thing while we're talking about it, just to wrap this up. And let me get back over here. I'm going to go back over to the campaigns, and you know, that's kind of a small. That's nice that showed that, but you know, maybe it'd be kind of cool to have maybe some kind of image in there or something like that. Don't you think? So why don't I do this? I'm thinking I'm going to go over to the content builder, and maybe I'll put in here weight loss. And I'm going to click Pixabay. Okay. Okay. This is interesting. So I'm going to pick this right here. This comes over here. And as you can see here, there's most of you probably don't even pay attention to this because it's just shortcode. However, it's got something here that might be useful to me, and that is this Pix thumb here. This is a thumbnail. So I'm going to grab this code here, this all the way up to the end of the JPEG there. And I'm going to copy this. Okay? I'm going to copy it. Come on. And I'm going to come over back to the campaign. And I'm going to do some more HTML on you. I know you hate this stuff, don't you? But some of you out there might. And anyway, you can copy what I'm doing here if you like. So anyway, I'm going to use something called the image tag. And what it's going to do is I'm going to say image, and it's going to give it wants the source of where the image is located. So I am just going to say, I'm going to put one. Remember, that's a single quote, not a double quote. Okay. And I'm going to end it, and I'm going to end the tag, and let me see here, and I'm just going to end it like that. I'm going to put the end tag with a slash, which we always do in HTML. Okay. So what have I done? Well, what I've done is actually inserted an image in here on top of my hyperlink. So that way people, when they look at it, they'll notice it better. So I'm just going to save this. Alright, and click OK, go back to the scheduler, and it says 9:15, which we're not at 9:15. You know you can change this, right? If you want this to post sooner, you can change it. I'll change it back to 1 a.m. or something like that. And there it goes. It's posting. So we'll just let it go ahead and do its thing. Oh, that was interesting. It started posting because the timer counted down from 30 down to 0. And so it just started posting on me right when I changed the date, which is pretty cool. So anyhow, it's posting right now, and I'm going to pause this and come right back. Okie doke, we are back, and this one has now posted. And let me go back here to the website, Products for Success, and we're going to redo this one. Okay, come back here, and we have a new article. And let's come down, and we have a video. And okay, this is what I wanted to show you. As you can see here, we have now a little thumbnail right above our thing. So now this is a little bit more noticeable. Okay, And if you guys know any more about HTML, we can do other things here too. We can put anything. You can change the color of this if you wanted to. You know, you could put different images across or whatever you want to do here. But that's what that footer's for. It's to allow you to, it gives you some flexibility to be able to add some things into your post that you may want to. So, I don't know, you may or may not have been aware of that, but I thought I'd point it out to you. Kind of useful if you're doing the scheduled posts. You know, if you're just doing the regular thing with, you know, the content builder and all that, you know, of course, you can just insert these in here, and you can just do it manually yourself that way, so you don't have to worry about it. Anyhow, that's enough talking for now. I hope I've been giving you some information, a little more information on RCW. In a day or two, I'll probably come out with something else that I can find for you and share it with you. And again, I appreciate your time, and I appreciate everybody's effort. Oh, one more thing. One thing I have to say is that people have told me, you know, Alan, you know, it's probably not a good idea to give out your email address to anyone, you know, because if you do, you give it out to your audience or to your crowd, you're going to be inundated with emails. You're not going to be able to answer them all. People are going to get upset and everything else and all that. And you know what I say to that? I say, screw it. You know, I like to hear from people. I like to hear your ideas. And I may not get to them all, and I may not, you know, and some of them maybe just are not something that I can do in the time frame that I have. You know, but I read all of them, and I will read them. So if you have ideas and you have suggestions for RCW, I would like to hear from you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually give you my business email that you can use to let me know. And I'm going to put this up here so that you can see it. The email address is alan@agbmarketinggroup.com. So if you guys want to send me an email, tell me what you think. Tell me I'm nuts, I'm off my rocker, and I shouldn't even be on here, or whatever. I'd appreciate hearing from you. Okay? Hope this helps you out. Thank you very much.